Welcome back to AWE TV. I'm Mark Pizer, and with me is Nima Shams, VP of Headwear at ODG. Welcome.
Thank you.
Nima. Tell me about what you guys are showing at your booth this year. I see a lot of activity over there. What are people liking? What are they asking you about?
Yeah, great, Mark. Our AWE 2015 has been phenomenal for us. Our booth is swamped. Big kudos to our team for working so hard and preparing 3 fantastic demos. So at AWE 2015, what we've done is we've announced our R7 platform.
Okay.
It's specifically focused to the enterprise market.
Okay.
Extremely robust, all metal magnesium, same quality of technology that people are used to with ODG's glasses. So fully integrated, high-end Snapdragon processor inside, dual 720p see-through displays. They're 80% transparent. So you see the world around you, and then superimposed on that is augmented reality.
Okay. What's this finger piece you have here that interacts with this?
Exactly. One of the biggest hurdles to an augmented reality or head-worn device is how do you interact with it, right? There's no touch screen. Right. So we've invented, and it ships with every single unit, a finger mouse. It has an optical trackpad, hot buttons, left-right click, and it has natural IMU gestures built in as well. So that's non-line of sight, MEMS based, so extremely low energy. So now you see this 3D object floating in space, and it allows you to naturally interact with it.
How did you guys get here? Tell me about a little bit of history of ODG and how you got to this point.
Great. So Ralph Osterhout, our CEO, is a phenomenal man. He's invented some amazing technology all over the industry. 1999 ODG was established, but about 6 years ago we really aggressively went after head-worn.
Okay.
We've invested about $70 million up to date on head-worn alone. Unlike some of our competitors, we started with government and industry, heavy industry, very low key. We didn't make much noise. We really refined and over time built on that. Recently, a few big announcements for us. We did a partnership with NASA. Our glasses have been selected to go to the International Space Station, so we're very proud of that. We had a partnership with BMW and Qualcomm. So Qualcomm will Thoria in the Mini Cooper. So we're very proud of that as well.
You said we were kind of quiet. Now you're not really quiet. You're going quiet. BMW Mini all the way in.
Exactly, because we feel our product is refined enough now, and it's gone to the level of sophistication that we're proud to show the whole world.
Sure.
And build on that traction.
What's the differentiator between this version, or I'm sorry, this offering versus the other solutions available here?
Great. We have some great competitors out there. I don't want to say anything about them. What we've really focused on was mobility and cinema quality displays. So our system's fully integrated. It's the equivalent of a high-end tablet on your head. Quad-core 2.5 gigahertz processor, blazing 3 gigs of memory, built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, all in a very slim package, under 5 ounces. So Mark, you could walk around any environment, interact with anything. No one sees what you're seeing. You could have natural eye contact. So this unit's on right now. You can see my eyes.
I see your eyes.
That's it. So it's a very private, immersive experience that's mobile, right? And it could go anywhere and anytime. So that opens up the world. Like our partners in BMW, it's a heads-up display. Our partners in NASA, they want to use it to guide and show our entertainment. Vital Medical, one of our partners in the medical industry, actually used our product in surgery. And they wore it, and instead of the surgeon having to look up and look at different displays, he could focus on the patient.
Head down, stay focused, same position, not having to worry about what's around.
Exactly. So the information comes to the user instead of the user have to chase the information.
This looks fascinating. What can we expect from you guys in the next 12 months, or at next AWE?
Yeah, great question. So ODG, as you've compared, from CES to now, we move extremely fast. We have a roadmap. We have talked about our R8, we call consumer glasses, coming shortly. That's going to build on this, learn from this, grow from this, bring the cost to sub $1,000. This currently retails at $2,750. It's targeted to enterprise, larger companies in the world that will really help them do and improve their productivity. In the future, we're slowly targeting the consumer market.
We'll be looking forward to it. Any predictions you have, especially with HMDs, they've become more prevalent, right? We've seen more companies, more offerings, more options. What do you think is going to happen
Yeah, I mean, they're exponentially growing. 6 years ago, a few people even knew about it. Kudos to people like Oculus and Google who started the conversation, got people really thinking about it, and we have some great software companies over here that are developing for this. The hardware is the barrier to entry, right? For a hardware device, for a wearable device, it needs to disappear. So what we're trying to do is make that disappear and then bring in those partners to build an ecosystem about it. So I'm very excited about what the future of Head One is going to hold.
We'll be looking out for it. Nima, thanks for joining us.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for joining us at AWE TV. I'm Mark Pizer, and with me was Nima Shams, VP of Headwear at ODG.
Thank you.